Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise and welcome to the divisional round of the playoffs. We play Baker Mayfield and his 95 throw power, 94 deep accuracy. And we all know our troubles with 99 overall running backs. Christian McCaffrey is another one here. And he has really good juke move, spin move, carrying, break tackle. They also got DJ Moore, 94 speed, 99 deep route running, 98 catching. And Curtis Samuel. Robbie Anderson. They have Brian Burns. He's gonna give us problems with his exceptional athleticism and 90 finesse moves. And Derek Brown in the middle of that defense, 93 strength and 97 block shedding. That's gonna be a problem. Dante Jackson at the back end with 96 speed, 95 excel, 89 man and 85 press. That is gonna be a huge problem. They still have Yetur Gross Matos. And also, their second defensive tackle, Percy Hales, is hurt, but they have a pretty good replacement in Levi Caldwell. They also reinforced their offensive line. They added 2 new guards and a center in the last couple of drafts, and they are all starting. And with their receivers having running back skills after the catch, this is going to be a huge problem with our linebackers having tackling issues. And I also expect Sidney Woodyard, our left tackle, to have huge issues against Brian Burns and his 90 finesse moves. And Baker Mayfield comes out onto the field. He had an okay season, more than 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 12 INTs. That's pretty good. And they are coming out with 2 tight ends on the field. Christian McCaffrey runs up the middle, and that is a flag down. It's going to be a holding on the Panthers, and that's going to back him up 7 yards more, and they're going to start at 1st and 17. Motion now for DJ Moore. It's a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, and he gets back the lost yardage. That's 9 on the ground. 3rd and 8 coming up. Baker Mayfield throws it downfield, and DJ Moore cannot hang on. It was Jair Alexander in coverage, and that's a 3 and out. Kerryon Johnson gets to the outside here, and he has a first down run. That's 10 yards. He gets to the left side. Nice stretch. 2nd and 6. Haskins hands it off to Calvin Short, and he has a couple yards. Derek Brown on the stop. 3rd and 4. They are going to throw for it, and over the middle on the angle route, there is Calvin Short, and there is the dangerous speed. 17 yards here on the first passing attempt for the Lions. On 1st and 10, they go double twins, but it's a screen set up for DeAndre Swift. He gets to the outside and is tackled at the 30 with an 8-yard pickup. Calvin Short bounces it back to the inside, and he's tackled by Shaq Thompson, but he gained first down yardage. Kerryon Johnson is going absolutely nowhere. Mike Hilton on the stop, the second cornerback. 3rd and 9. Dwayne Haskins over the middle, and that one is caught. It's TJ Hawkinson on the tight end in route. 1st and 10 at the 12. Haskins double slants. It's a touchdown. Arcega-Whiteside with his first score of the day. That was a really solid starting drive for the Detroit Lions. Great throw, by the way. He catches it in stride, and that's a touchdown. 2nd and 9 now for Baker Mayfield. He hands it off to CMC, and he breaks a tackle and breaks another one, falls ahead. That's 22 yards. That is not how you want to start a drive. 2 tight ends on the field, and that's Adam Shaheen in motion to the left side. CMC runs it back to the middle, and that's a first down and some more. That's 17 yards. 1st and 10 handoff to CMC, and he is finally tackled without gaining first down yardage. 3rd and 2, stretch to the outside, and that's a first down. CMC with another 7 yards. Bunch to the left now, and Baker Mayfield dumps it underneath. That's DJ Moore, and he has 8. 11 personnel. Baker Mayfield dumps it to the flats. There is CMC, and he gains first down yardage, 5 yards. 1st and goal from the 7. Baker Mayfield needs to throw it away, and he goes down. It's Carlos Jefferson with a coverage sack. And that backs him up to the 20. Baker Mayfield hands it off to CMC. He gets 4. And that's 3rd and goal coming up. Baker Mayfield, it's a screen, and he throws it into the dirt. And that's a field goal added for the Panthers. Kerryon Johnson up the middle, that's 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Fullback into the game. Kerryon Johnson is stopped immediately. Loss of 2. Shaquem Griffin in the backfield. He's a threat on the edge. 3rd and 8, and this one is incomplete, off the mark for Lindell Thierry on the in route. That's a punt back to the Panthers, and they start with a run that gains 5 yards. Baker Mayfield dumps it off, and there is the tight end, and he has a huge gain of 25 yards. Trey Burton down the field. Now bunch to the right for Baker Mayfield. And he needs to throw it away. And he goes down once again. Trey Flowers in the backfield. 3rd and 19. Baker Mayfield dumps it off. And CMC goes down immediately. Great play by Luke Wagner to force another punt. Still 7-3 game. We are halfway through the 2nd quarter as Arcega-Whiteside has a 13-yard catch and run. 2nd and 9, handoff to Calvin Short, and he goes nowhere. 4 rushes for 5 yards. Short cannot gain anything, and this one is almost intercepted by Devondre Campbell. Another punt for the Lions. This is Jack Fox. CMC awaits it at the other side. He breaks a tackle, runs ahead, and gains about 13 extra. Nice punt return by Christian McCaffrey. Now it's a jet sweep, and there is Robbie Anderson juking out people, and he has 8 yards. 2nd and 2. CMC runs it to the left, and he has 1st down yardage. 2 tight ends to the left. It's another jet sweep as he spins out 1 defender, and that's an exciting gain of 1 yard. 3rd and 7. Baker Mayfield dumps it off to Christian McCaffrey, and he has not enough. It's another punt before the 2-minute warning. Dwayne Haskins as we are going to the 2-minute warning, and this one is knocked down from Calvin Short. 2nd and 10. Motion. It's a throw to the outside. Kerryon Johnson, he gets away, and he is tackled inbounds at the 38. That is a nice gain of 25. 2nd and 10. Dwayne Haskins throws it over the middle. It's caught. Arcega-Whiteside with a nice grab here. And they have to go hurry up. Dwayne Haskins adjusts the play one more time. And gets it off. He throws it down the field. Double coverage. And it's almost intercepted. Arcega-Whiteside didn't have a chance. 2nd and 10. Play action shot over the middle. Arcega-Whiteside this time he's got it. It's a 1st down catch here. 2nd and 10. Dwayne Haskins over the middle. It's cut. That is Jamel McLean. And he has enough to get into the red zone. 23 seconds on the clock. He throws it up for TJ Hawkinson. And they have to go hurry up. He didn't get into the end zone. 2nd and 1 at the 2. Time is running down. And Dwayne Haskins goes down. There is another sack. That's Brian Burns. And they have to take a field goal after the timeout. Field goal is good. Clock hits triple zeros. And we are at halftime. It's a 10-3 game. A really defensive football game. Of course, if you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And ring the bell for notifications. The Panthers are really good at running down the field, but they didn't get much out of it yet. Also, Dallas is going to the NFC Championship game. They defeat Atlanta 35-28. And this is another team with a heavy rushing attack, as Calvin Short doesn't get anywhere once again. 7 yards on 5 carries for him. Haskins over the middle, off the mark for TJ Hawkinson. That would have been a huge 1st down. Instead, it's a punt back to the Panthers. Mayfield dumps it to CMC. He has 6. 2 tight ends to the right. Motion for Curtis Samuel. But it is a pass. Mayfield has lots of time. Gets rid of it. And there is DJ Moore. He breaks a tackle. No, he falls down. But that's a nice gain of 10. 1st and 10. Mayfield over the middle. DJ Moore. Another grab. And that is 16 yards. 2nd and 8 from the 41 at the edge of field goal range. There is another grab. This time it's Curtis Samuel. 3rd and 4. Baker Mayfield. He gets it away and that's caught. Robbie Anderson. He has 10. 1st and 10. There is CMC. And this time he's going down with no gain. Luke Wagner with the stop. 2nd and 10. He throws it up and it is broken up by Javier Taylor and Addison Wheaton. A nice play by the defense. 3rd and 10. It's complete. CMC with a 1st down catch. Nice play by the running back. 2nd and 8. Baker Mayfield throws it over the middle. And there is Trey Burton. He has almost the 1st down catch. 3rd and 2. Baker Mayfield needs to make a decision and he goes down at the 17. And Christian Wilkins, Carlos Jefferson, they combine for a sack and that adds another field goal. And there is a false start on the offensive line. That's gonna knock him back a few yards. 2nd and 11. Actually, this was on Calvin Short. But he makes up for it. He gets to the outside and is tackled at the 41. That's a gain of 17 yards. Nice play here. His first big run of the day. DeAndre Swift into the game. He has 5 on his first carry. 2nd and 5. Calvin Short up the middle. And there is another huge opening. The second one of this game for him. And that is a nice run of about 14 yards. 2nd and 10. Calvin Short. This time he's stopped by Mike Hilton in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Dwayne Haskins is going down. Brian Burns off the edge. And he has a sack for himself. That's going to bring up a 62-yard field goal. Joey Sly, it's up and it's off the crossbar. And the Panthers are going to start with excellent field position. Trey Burton has a nice catch here. That's going to get him a 1st down. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield. He dumps it to the flats. Tight end is waiting. Trey Burton. He has a few yards. 2nd and 5. Bunch to the right. And there is a nice catch made. And a hit is applied by Tracy Walker. But Robbie Anderson hangs on to the football. Now another carry for Christian McCaffrey. He has 4. So 3rd and short coming up. Baker Mayfield needs to throw it and he goes down in the red zone once again. There is another sack. It's Carlos Jefferson with the coverage sack. And this field goal is good from 43 out. 1st and 10 for Dwayne Haskins. He throws it over the middle. It's complete to JJ Arcega-Whiteside. He has a 1st down catch and 17 yards. And now clock is running down, but he gets snap off. TJ Hawkinson gets to the outside, turns the corner, and he has a nice gain of 26 yards. So now in field goal range, they have got to take a timeout. They did not get the snap off. So 1 timeout less for the Lions as he throws it to TJ Hawkinson and he hangs on. 1st down catch. Here is Raheem McLaughlin on the bubble screen. They wanted to do this earlier before they couldn't get the snap off. And now he has a 1st down gain of 13 yards. Calvin Short not going anywhere. Another TFL. Shaq Thompson this time. 3rd and goal. Over the middle. It's incomplete. Off the hands of Raheem McLaughlin. He would have had a touchdown, but we are halfway through the 4th quarter, and this touchdown would have been so important. Instead, it's a 4-point game, and the reception here for Robbie Anderson. 1st and 10. There is a catch made by Christian McCaffrey. He has 6. Bunch to the left. Baker Mayfield throws it over the middle. It's complete. Curtis Samuel hangs on, and he has a 1st down catch. 3 minutes left. Baker Mayfield over the middle. DJ Moore makes another grab, and he has 7. Baker Mayfield, he needs to throw the football, and he gets rid of it at the sideline. Trey Burton, what a catch, 9 yards, first down. Baker Mayfield dumps it to the flats. There is Christian McCaffrey, he gets out of bounds, 8 yards. 2nd and 3. Baker Mayfield, he has lots of time. He needs to throw it, and it gets knocked down by Carlos Jefferson. Jefferson looks like the MVP of the defense today, and there is another hit stick occurring by Tracy Walker, but CMC hangs on to the football, and we are at 2 minutes remaining, 4-point game. 1st and 10 for Baker Mayfield, and he is standing there. He throws it to the flats. Curtis Samuel, touchdown. He gets into the end zone. That was way too much time in the pocket. And then he just finds Samuel on the scramble drill. And that's a 3-point lead for the Carolina Panthers. Over the middle there is JJ Arcega-Whiteside, and he has a first down catch for 19. They have got to get at least in field goal range to force overtime. And here is a catch made by Raheem McLaughlin, and he has 9. They've got to go hurry up once again. 2nd and 1 coming up. Dwayne Haskins, he gets the snap up, throws it down the middle, and the safeties come over. TJ Hawkinson, he cannot hang on. 3rd and 1. Gets it away. Lindell Thierry breaks 1 tackle, but is tackled immediately. Timeout Lions. 1 timeout remaining and 1 minute on the clock. Motion. Calvin Short. He gets to the outside and he runs out of bounds. So that stops the clock momentarily. 2nd and 1. Now they try to set up the screen to the other side. Calvin Short, he runs toward the sideline. Another 5 seconds taken off, and the clock stops. Dwayne Haskins, he throws it away before he gets sacked, and more time comes off the clock. 2nd and 10. Dwayne Haskins, this time he throws it, but he doesn't get much yardage, and the clock is ticking down. We are at 25 seconds now. This is a play action shot, and he goes down. That's 4th down. They are taking a timeout, and they are going to try a 47-yard field goal as the Panthers coach ices the kicker. Joey Sly for the tie, and it is no good. Wide right, and the game is over. No timeouts remaining for Detroit. And the Panthers knock off the 1 seed as well. They beat the 2nd seed, they beat the 1st seed, and now in the NFC Championship game, they are going to face the 3 seed in the Dallas Cowboys. That is such a disappointing way to lose this game. 14-2 season, and the Lions are 1 and done. We could not run the football for the love of God, and while the Panthers didn't have success throwing the football, they were running it down the field with enough success to win this football game. Let's look at the numbers. Dwayne Haskins, he had a fine game, but he did miss a couple throws, especially the one on 3rd and 7 over the middle to TJ Hawkinson. That would have been 20 yards, and he missed it badly. Also, we allowed 97 yards to Christian McCaffrey and 54 more in the air. Arcega-Whiteside had 95. Trey Burton had a few catches in there. DJ Moore had 41. TJ Hawkinson had 62, and he could have had so much more. 14 tackles for Ramon Colon, 12 for Luke Wagner. Shaq Thompson had a couple tackles for loss, also Yetur Gross-Matos. Carlos Jefferson had a huge day, but it was all coverage sacks. Brian Burns had 2 sacks, and he had the 1 sack at the end to knock us back 10 yards more, so that was a pretty terrible play. And then I had to call a timeout because I thought it was gonna be 3rd down, and then I realized it was gonna be 4th down, so there was no shot of getting that 3rd and 11 or something. So yeah, pretty disappointing. Next week there is going to be stats and numbers from this season, and in the other side of the playoffs, the Titans are one and done as well. They were blown out by the Baltimore Ravens, and the Dolphins beat the Chargers, so they are now hosting the Ravens as the 5 seed in the AFC Championship game, and this is gonna be for the Super Bowl. So Dallas and Carolina, the Dolphins and the Ravens on the other side. I'm excited to find out how all of this is gonna play out. And since the Panthers beat the 2 and the 1 seed, I think they should have good chances of beating the Dallas Cowboys as well, especially with that great defensive line. Derek Brown was such a huge issue today, and also Brian Burns. And on the other side, Gross Matos made a good job of protecting the edge against Calvin Short and Kerryon Johnson. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.